All right, guys, so this is your 2.01 understanding the technical design process. So fabric selection versus fabric construction. So turning your yarn into fabric, and that process is weaving. It's interlacing one or more sets of your yarns, and I know I've shown you guys what a loom looks like, and that is what is used for weaving. There are two different types of yarns. Your warp yarns go lengthwise. They go up and down. And then your weft yarns, which sounds like left, goes left to right. Okay, so warp, it has a P in it, so they go up and down. Weft yarns, it sounds like left, so left to right. Your grain is the direction of the lengthwise and crosswise yarns, and then your bias is the diagonal. When you fold it in half, it provides the most stretch in your fabric. So there are multiple different types of weaves. There's a plain weave, which is the simplest, and that is just simply up and down, up and down, up and down over those fibers. It's what a basket looks like. A twill weave is it's a strong weave. The weft yarn is passed over and under 1 and then 2 and then 3. It's used for durability. This weave produces a diagonal design down the fabric. A satin weave is a weak weave, so it produces smooth, shiny, but it can be pilled or pit very easily. So as you can tell, like, there are these long floats of where it doesn't go underneath a fiber, underneath another like yarn. So if that's pit, then it's just going to keep pulling and pulling. A lot of sweaters are made out of this. And then in textiles, pile is the raised surface or the nap surface of a fabric. So corduroy or any like fleece type fabric or velvet, that is a type of pile. Fabric, it's made on a loom. They're different. They're supposed to be left uncut in like towels, or they can be cut to certain lengths like a velvet fabric. All right, and then knitting, this is different because it causes loops instead of just the up and down process. Wells are the yarns that run lengthwise, and courses are the runs that do crosswise. So wells are lengthwise, courses are crosswise. A weft knit is made with only one type of yarn, but it has like this type of like those holes can happen in them when you just keep pulling and pulling and pulling. But this is a type of jersey knit, and all these are like up here. It's the most common. It curls at the edges. So that's a jersey knit. A rib knit has vertical ribs or columns of stitches. A double knit is when 2 yards and 2 needles are used and resulting in a heavier and sturdier knit. So these are your jersey knits. These are your rib knits. And then these are your double knits. And then a warp knit, which is a tricot knit. It's a stable knit that lies flat and they don't run or ravel. And then a rascal knit is an extra yarn used to create a lacy pattern. So thermal underwear and bathing suits are used, made with these. Tricot knits makes lingerie, underwear, uniforms, and those are some examples of those. And then a seamless knit involves the production of one whole garment. So leggings, braces, like hosiery or tights are made from these. And then non-woven fabrics are made from, there's no grain line, limited stretch, inexpensive. It's often disposable, like reusable bags, medical wear, diapers, things along those lines. All right, so if you have any questions on that, please let me know.